Ramble. Anything else to say about that show, big boy?
Dude, I actually wish that I wouldn't put so much into the review because I could have said it here. I don't know, dude. I really felt I have seen so many anime that I really liked.
That didn't get anything else. They were really good,
and they didn't get anything else. It's just up to
gotta grab that manga, baby. It's all a big commercial for the manga, baby.
Yeah, it's like cartoons in America. Like they're created to sell toys.
Well, some of them, not all of them. These days.
In the 90s, especially.
Well, yeah, but
something came out.
Those were also shitty
Ninja
cartoons.
Turtles was made.
Yeah, those were shitty cartoons.
I'll slap you across your mouth, dude.
That's a shitty cartoon.
I love Ninja Turtles, but I mean, at the end of the day, it was to sell toys. Turtles. Street Sharks to sell toys.
Green lovers come rescue.
Oh God. If the point of this is to sell manga, though, like I'm not gonna read the manga. I'm just gonna be real. I'm here to review anime, not manga.
If I bought the thing though and let you borrow it, you would read it.
Yeah, I probably would.
And you would be like, man, I got to buy the rest of this.
If I had the time. Yeah. That's really what it comes down to. Is I don't have a whole lot of time to freaking read. I don't.
Too busy watching cartoons and playing video games
and editing videos.
I'm a beautiful boy.
But I don't know. I really did like the show. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it gave off. I will agree with you. I think that it was totally original. I can see how people would compare it to other things like Steven Universe and stuff.
You haven't seen an episode of that.
I know, but I can see how people would compare it.
How dare you?
Dude, that comparison is
That's
there.
That's my
and
fucking show. How dare you?
And I have seen 2 episodes of Steven Universe.
Yeah, okay.
So
Which
suck
episodes?
on my dick, dude. Suck on my dick. Episode 1 and 2.
You lying bastard.
I saw one where he had popsicles.
They're called cookie cats.
Cookie cats. There we go. I remember the cookie cat
He left his
one.
family behind.
And I saw the one after that. I think that was the first episode.
Yeah, all right.
I don't remember, dude. It's been like 3 years.
Oh, this show's so fucking good.
I think it's probably a good show. I think I probably will like it. I'm not talking shit about it. All I'm saying is that I can see with the gemstone thing, you know, how they would draw a line to it. I think it's original aside from that. I said that it had a very big Neon Genesis feel to me, but I can see how it's still totally original. Hey, this is a ramble, dude. You don't have to anyway me, dude.
Anyway you all day.
Mouth, dude.
Say anyway all day.
Mouth.
Anyway all day.
The show was it was really good, and I think I felt so let down because I enjoyed it so much.
Because you wanted a conclusion and you didn't really get one.
It's not even that I wanted a total conclusion. It's just they piled on those questions hard, especially with Sensei, dude.
What's his deal?
You'll never fucking know. You didn't even know that he had a deal until the very end.
Nah, I mean, I kind of figured something was up.
You get one moment. One moment.
I mean, the moment that they showed me all of these gemstones that look exactly the same, and this person who is bald and huge and crazy strong and doesn't look anything like them, I was like, well, what's his deal? That was like the whole time, dude. Just because it was different.
He is a stone, though.
Is he?
Yeah, he's adamantium.
I mean, is he, though?
I'm pretty sure.
But is he for real, though?
I think so.
Do you know that?
That's at least what I'm led to believe.
You don't know that.
And obviously,
also, adamantium's not a real thing. Adamantium's what fucking...
I think it is real now, though.
It's not. Adamantite just means a very hard thing. His name would translate... Congo would translate to, like, unbreakable diamond or something. Unbreakable stone. It's not a real... Like, adamantite just is a word that means very, very unbreakable or strong. He's Googling so hard right now.
I'm Googling right now.
Adamantium is definitely not real. That's from Wolverine's bones.
Yeah. I think that they discovered... I'm pretty sure something was discovered that they called adamantium.
Okay. I mean, okay.
They discover shit all the time. Obviously, it's Wolverine's fucking bones.
They discover shit all the time. You're right, yeah. Okay.
You're an idiot.
I'm an idiot? I'm an idiot. You're telling me adamantium's a real material.
I'm gonna lash out at you.
Adamantium's a real unbreakable thing. Also, it's a metal, not a stone. Fuck you. Like, get off my whole dick.
Gold is a fucking metal. It's a precious metal.
It's not a stone. It's not a gem.
Obviously, though.
Yeah, but you said it was
gold in them.
Yeah, but you said he was a gem.
Did I say he was a gem?
Yes.
I said he was a precious stone.
Okay.
I thought. Shut up, dude. You're an idiot. This show gets real confusing real fast.
You're so bad. Why are you so bad?
You're bad, dude.
Love you, buddy.
I'm pretty sure I read some sort of article of scientists discovering something that they were going to call adamantium.
Yeah, man, it was Wolverine number 3.
It was not Wolverine number 3. And that was like that was in like 2014 or some shit like that.
Yeah, and you read it, and you loved it.
I did read it.
And they discovered adamantium.
It was on one of them science sites.
I used
to like to read those.
It was Wolverine. Wait, what was it? X-Men Origins Wolverine. You watched that movie.
That movie was
You
garbage.
were like, this is a great documentary about how they discovered
that
adamantium.
Movie sucks.
All my friends Deadpool's here.
Shut up, you're an idiot.
Well, I don't really have anything else to say about the show other
Nothing?
than I just
Wow.
can't. I just can't shut up about how fucking pretty it is.
Wow.
It's very pretty and it made me feel good and I liked it. And also, Antarcticide is perfect and has never done anything wrong.
Yeah.
And doesn't deserve what fucking happens to her.
No.
To them. Ha. Got me.
Ah, got you good, you chicken fucker.
I got myself, thank you. Quit calling me a chicken fucker, you chicken fucker.
I just want to go on the record that adamantium very well might not be real, but I swear I read an article.
The art of the backtrack featuring with your host Roger.
I should have let that
with
burn.
your host, good
I should have let
buddy
that
Roger.
burn for like 20 minutes
You're
and
such
then
a
went
bad
back.
person. Oh, I love you. I love my good buddy Roger. All right, well, do you? Hey Roger,
Yeah.
you got any news?
You want to talk about that Vic Mignogna stuff real quick?
I mean, we can just say that he's getting Me Too'd and apparently deservedly so. And
Yeah.
he's done some bad stuff, and that's all I need to know.
A lot of people have come forward and said that he's obviously groped girls. He's done inappropriate things. He's
If you don't know, we're talking
homophobic.
about
the voice of Edward Elric.
Yes, a very famous voice actor. He's done a lot of stuff.
Now, the one thing that I read, and he released a tweet or whatever, replying to a fan or something about like the homophobia or whatever, and that's derived from him not signing like yaoi fan art and stuff like that. A lot of fans have complained, and I will give him the benefit of the doubt that if it's something like fan art like with Ed or something like that, and the man is selling like his own prints of like the canon, he essentially said I don't sign anything that's not canon, and that is a nice way of putting I don't sign somebody's fan art, because that is a giant area of gray that a lot of people and fans don't get. And I don't know that this is it. This is just kind of what I thought.
And then this is a subject.
If this is just based, if the homophobia is just based off of him not signing yaoi stuff, which is from what I understood whenever I read it.
Okay.
Another artist putting their picture out there, even if it's a print, and then having somebody else sign over it, a lot of people find that disrespectful.
I don't have an opinion on this. I
Yeah.
don't know about that. I do know about him apparently groping and straight up kissing.
That's
girls.
where all the largest portion of it is.
Just straight up kissing people.
And
who
I started
are
going
getting pics with him.
to anime conventions in 2009 or 10, and I was hearing stuff about him then from my female friends.
So it's
at
been
the
been a
con.
while coming, is what you're saying.
This has been happening for a long time. It's at least been talked about for a long time, and now it's just kind of catching up to him. He got kicked from Funimation. He's kicked
out
from
of Rooster
Ruby.
Teeth.
Yeah, RWBY. I think it said Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby, Rooster Teeth makes that. I think.
So
I think.
so they let him go. They're going to
Pretty
replace anything that is ongoing with his voice in it. Sucks to suck, dude. But,
Sucks to suck. It does suck to
I
suck.
feel like, so of course there's tons of backlash of people like defending him and stuff like that, but
And they
this shit
all
has
watch
been-
Shield Hero.
this shit has been going on a little bit too damn long. It's been going. I'm not gonna get into the Shield
That's
Hero
fine.
thing.
That's fine. We don't have to. All
This-
anyone
this
needs
is-
to know is that
this
we've
is-
had conversations about it.
We've had long conversations, but this is real world stuff, and I've been hearing it for a long time, and I find it very hard to believe that everybody is lying.
Do you
about
think
it.
that's? Do you think
Especially when there's pictures of him taking like fan pictures or whatever, and
just
he's
like grabbing him and going in for the
slid
kiss?
his arm in under like a girl's hoodie and shit like that. Tells him to go in for another picture and then kisses them, and they're 14 years old.
Yeah, that's super not cool.
That's
None
not
of that's cool.
That's not cool.
Oh man.
That's taking advantage of people that respect you and enjoy the work that you do.
Yeah, that's super not
And
cool.
you know, anybody that does want to, like is feeling conflicted about watching Full Metal Alchemist again with his voice, don't feel conflicted about that, because
It's a good show.
yeah, because it's a good show, and that's
Watch the
your preferred
subtitle.
medium. Like, his voice isn't a bad person; he is a bad person.
Sure. It's one of those like
you gotta
art
separate
versus
the
artist,
art
and even
versus-
then that's not really his art, is it? It is his voice.
Yeah, it's his
call it
voice.
what you want.
He's the, he's gonna be who you hear. It's like Sean Schimmel's Goku. It's hard to hear anybody else.
Yeah, it's. I mean, no big loss there for me. I will, Roger. I have a question for you.
What's that?
Do you think my random little joke there about Shield here is the one that's gonna get us the hate mail finally?
I don't know, man. I just don't want to get into that conversation.
Okay, let's
it's
not.
so hard, and it's hard for me to think about, and I don't want to come off as somebody that would justify certain
Stuff.
aspects.
However, I will say this much because we brought it up and we need to say something about it. I personally watched my 3 episodes, didn't care for it, and that's it.
Yes, but there is a giant, thing. I'm sure everybody knows by now of all the.
There's a lot going on there.
All the
Anyway.
Brandon agrees with a little bit
it's not
of it.
just a song by
I don't
Prince.
agree with all of it, and we're not going to get into it because we like the Good Buddies and we respect what you like.
Controversy. It's not just a song by Prince.
Controversy.
All right, let's go.
Let's get into something more fun.
Let's talk about what have we been watching.
What have you been watching, and why is it Domestic Girlfriend?
It is Domestic Girlfriend. I did watch the 4th episode.
No
5th
strike,
episode's
dude.
out today. Not yet. I'm telling you, man. I
think if an episode goes without giving you a strike, you should remove it.
I'm definitely not, because then he would be to 0 right now. No, that fucker has strikes. I'm gonna drop him like a hot fucking potato if I watch this one tonight and he does some shady shit. I'm just gonna be. If he pulls a Vic,
I'm just telling you, dude. He's gonna do some shady shit again. Might as well stop watching
not okay.
now.
It's just not okay, man. I mean, look, we can call it teenage angst. We can call it hormones all we want. That's the kind of shit that if it happened in real life, you'd say, well, that person's a raper. So let's back the fuck off. Like, come on. No. Let's. This is not a boys will be boys situation. Everybody go watch the Gillette commercial again.
Jesus, dude.
I only do this shit because I know it pisses off Roger. But anyway, yes, I did watch it. It was pretty relatively chill.
You say pisses off like it makes me a bad person. I agree with being a good person.
It doesn't make you a bad person. I just like it gets your cackles rolling.
I just don't want it to.
The hairs are standing up on your neck because you're like, oh god, someone's gonna have an opinion.
I don't want it to be like conflicting with the podcast and the stuff that we do.
Let's just pretend none of that happened. Until next time.
Yeah, until next. I mean, we've said some pretty racy things on here so far that I thought, and we got away with it. So, I mean, I don't think we said anything too bad. And I don't think either of us have bad opinions
Buddy,
or
you think anyone's listening to this? Come on.
Yeah, people are listening to this, dude. We get like
this last episode of Domestic Girlfriend was relatively chill. It had some fun moments. They were basically like just like checking in on old girl while she's having her affair.
How great is that freaking bartender, dude?
A bartender's amazing.
The best.
First of all, his name is Marie, and you will call him such.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, he's amazing. I love him. That dude.
I don't know. Maybe she's amazing.
They are amazing.
They are amazing.
This person, amazing.
Yeah. Great. Oh, man. Best character.
They straight up like have dinner with like our main dude, his sister, his stepsister in law who he fucked before they were
this show is a series of events of stuff that would never happen.
It's just some real, like you said before, it's some days of our life. It's some passing shit. It's some passing shit.
What makes it fun is laughing at it. Like I laugh at the show for
it's
the most
very
part,
hokey.
but
it's
absolutely
really just the absurdity of it is pretty great.
But they run into
they straight up have dinner with homegirl who's his other sister / teacher who's also having an affair and her affair boyfriend, which is just a great scene because they're all just sitting there eating and there's like weenies in their pasta.
Yeah.
They're shaped like little octopuses.
Yeah, the octo weenies.
They got the octo wieners.
And this guy, he's not willing to give up his wife or his girlfriend.
Boy, what a douche. Just a bad person.
Yeah.
Seems like a real Vic. Anyway, yeah, it
was a good episode, man.
It's a fun enough show. I'm hanging by a thread, but I'm still in.
I can't believe you're hanging by a thread. I'm like so far away from. I'm all the way in, dude. I pushed all my chips in already. If you haven't figured it out by now,
your boy Brandon has a very strong sense of right and wrong, and he tries his damnedest to live by it. So there we go. That's me in a nutshell. So I'm not going to be super down with it. I feel like I have
a strong sense of what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah, but I'm willing to just cut shit out.
Yeah,
I'm willing to cut shit if it doesn't live up to those expectations. That's where I think the line is for us. But whatever, man. Like I said, man, I told you before. If there's rumors going around that WWE's planning their next like Saudi Arabia thing,
it's already started. It's already happening.
Have they like announced it for sure? Like what?
They
all
just
that shit?
they just announced that it's in Saudi Arabia in May 10th.
Like, I'm fucking canceling that
It's
subscription,
gonna be
baby.
one of those super shows.
Guess I'm going all AEW from here on out.
Yeah.
That subscription is gone, baby.
Yeah, they're going back to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I can't be.
They're gonna be doing that shit for 10 years, man. They're
Again,
not giving
it's
up that money.
it's not about like what is right in like according to everyone else or all that shit. It is where is my line personally, and for me, we crossed it.
Hey, as long as there are, I actually hate that they go there, but as long as they give the wrestlers the ability to say, "Hey, I don't feel comfortable going there," I will try to cut them the slightest bit of slack there, because like Cena, of course, has his Hollywood career and stuff. Daniel Bryan flat out said that he wasn't going last time,
and they went ahead and had him tap out to AJ the show before that. That was great.
but it was a good match.
It was a good match, and then he
if
kicked
I
him in
don't,
the balls,
I don't care
baby.
if there's repercussions that are in a fake storyline with fake dudes, fake touching each other.
This is not talking Smash, but let's continue.
Yeah. It's whatever, man. Like they can go there, but they should at least give the other wrestlers the ability to like, hey, I don't want to go.
What else did we both watch? We both watched Promised Neverland.
Yeah,
that was a good episode.
Mm-hmm. That was a good one, dude. Because not a lot happened, but a lot happened.
Like, Roger over here talking in riddles.
There are like maybe like 4 frames of movement in that whole damn episode.
Wow.
But it's so good. It's so It's so.
Seems like Homeboy's got us all by the balls, but then wait, as he's walking away, he like realizes something. His smirk turns into a little frown, and Homeboy he just got done talking to was all down, but then he realized something. He's like, wait a minute. Oh, what's gonna happen next? I don't even know. What are these little damn kids thinking?
I don't know what they're thinking. And then Emma, dude.
Emma's doing her own goddamn. Emma don't give a fuck.
It's like Emma has that
fucking nightmare
she
sequence.
Has that insight, dude. Like she's very
she knows something's up.
Yeah, she knows and she senses and she gives you that face like, like.
But you wouldn't do that shit, would you?
You wouldn't do that.
Would you?
I wouldn't know. Would I?
Yeah. That's a good one.
Oh, it's good,
that
dude.
nightmare sequence that Homeboy had where he was running through the tunnel, that was
it was
fairly
sick.
Terrifying. There's some cool shit happening on that show. Which,
oh, God, I really like it. You guys should check it out and also listen to that theme song all the time.
It's very good.
Touch Off. It's very good.
No. Oh, shit.
I freaking love it, dude. And I tell you, every time I watch that show, the animation grows on me a little more.
Yeah, man. What else did I watch?
I like them
I caught
fat
up on,
faces with the small...
I still don't like that they don't have noses.
I like it.
What's his name? Is it Don? He's the only one that looks relatively normal.
Oh man, Don and what is there? Hilda?
Homegirl. Something like that.
They about to get into some shit, maybe.
Oh, it's gonna be bad. I did catch up on Dororo. I actually missed last week's episode, so I watched 2. Man, that show's really good. I'm into it. There's a lot of cool, crazy stuff happening. The end of this one was actually. I don't know how to feel about the end of this one because I feel like it's going a certain area with a character it just introduced that seems like it's going to be based a lot on. I mean, I can't really talk about it without spoiling stuff, but it seems like it's going to really shame an entire like type of person that is not super cool with me. But whatever, we'll find out what happens. Possibly. I don't know. But I'm still into that show. There's a lot of good action, a lot of interesting stuff. Homeboy got his hearing back and he killed a demon, got his ears back so he can hear now. And he just immediately hits the ground like, what the fuck? Because like he's hearing all these sounds for the first time literally in his life. Which is absolutely has to be just a whole kind of mindfuckery that I couldn't even comprehend.
I mean, the whole story is what he's like essentially a Helen Keller samurai.
I mean, he like literally had. See, that's the thing. That's the thing that like kind of weirded. Like I was like, this shit because like it's not even Daredevil. Because Daredevil's thing is I'm blind, but I can hear real good. I basically got echolocation, and I'm a super cool ninja guy. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is one of those things where like having this situation makes you a fucking superhero, but like he can't see, he can't hear. He doesn't even have fucking skin, so he can't feel the air moving around him. He can't smell. He can do anything. And yet somehow.
Is he mute?
Yes. Completely mute until thing happens because that's how the show works. But yeah, it's
how would
just
he
like,
know words?
Exactly. Exactly. How would he know anything? And this is like since birth, my dude. He's got nothing since birth. He was a little skull baby floating on the river, and homeboy found him and somehow made him a bunch of prosthetics and shit. It's absolutely absurd, but
I'm gonna have to watch.
So
I've been meaning
it's just
to.
so fucking cool that I can't hate it. I can't hate it yet.
I'll have a lot of time going forward with the wedding and stuff, so I'm gonna catch up.
So
on a lot of
we'll
stuff.
see how it all shakes out. But I am pretty fucking into this show. I really enjoy it.
It sounds.
It
cool.
does also have a kick-ass opening theme song, which I found on Spotify earlier, and I'm like, yay!
Yeah, I just want you guys to know that y'all can find the domestic girlfriend theme song on Spotify. I found it and it's wonderful, and I listen to it in my truck all the time.
What's it called?
Oh, it's a Japanese name.
Drop me the link, baby. Oh, this will be fun.
Okay, here we go. It is called Kawaki wo Ameku
by
Akano. Akano. Yep.
Okay, that's easy to remember.
Kawaki wo Ameku.
Yeah, man. That.
No destiny.
Oh, no. All right. Well, that's pretty much all I've been watching. I did not watch a whole lot else. I said I was going to watch the Cat Show. I haven't watched it yet. I was way too busy.
Cat Show remains to be freaking adorable.
All right. I was too busy finishing Kingdom Hearts 3. And I did finish
that show is actually very informative, too. Pet-wise, it's very informative.
I just want to remind everyone that we have Roger on tape saying that if they kill that cat, he's never watching anime again.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to kill the cat, dude.
All right, man. I'm just saying.
They might do a swerve.
Get ready to cancel all your subscriptions.
You know
Get
what?
ready to shut down that Verve and the Funimation.
Shut up, dude, you're an idiot.
You can say that all you want. It won't make it true.
Apparently, I don't have a strong sense of justice like you.
That's not what I said. How dare you? That's not what I said. How dare you? I'm not even talking about justice. I'm saying live up to your word.
As a man, my word means nothing.
As a fucking human. As a human being who don't eat meat.
Who am I? What am I?
A man or a mouse? And
what am I here for?
You are a mouse.
I'm here to watch anime, okay? And if they kill that cat, yes, I will be very disappointed. But they're not going to kill that cat, dude.
I got you on tape saying you would never listen to anime again. I'm watching you, bro.
Okay, I'll never listen to it again. I'll watch it with subtitles on.
And mute it. You never watch is what I meant. Listen, it's been a long day. What have you been watching otherwise, bud?
That's about it. I mean, I powered through Land of Lustrous and, of course, my regulars, but this week was a long week. Plus now every other weekend or so, I'm going to be taking care of my mom on the weekend. So.
Yeah.
That kind of like, I have to wait for her to go to bed and stuff before I watch anime because she'll be gabbing at me the whole time, talking about a sharp booger or something.
Jesus.
Everything's sharp with her. Plus all the needles.
Yeah, dude. Jesus Christ. What is happening?
She's a diabetic.
What happened to this program?
I don't know. We went off the rails, dude.
Yeah, a while ago when we were talking about fucking wrestling. All right. What are we...
Welcome to the Ramble.
You watched anything else? You did your Promised Neverland.
Mm-hmm.
You did your Land of Lustrous, obviously.
Yep, I watched Domestic Girlfriend.
Obviously,
of course.
You haven't caught up on nothing else. Oh, I did watch the fifth episode's out now. I got to check that out. But I'm like what do you call the
quintessential quintuplets? That's one I've been meaning to watch.
It still got me.
I did watch last week's episode of Kaguya-san.
Oh, hey, yeah, that was a good one. Hell yeah.
It was really fun.
That was some fun stuff in there. Still has my favorite opening theme song.
Yeah, it's the second, but I don't know. It's tied. It's tied for second.
Ooh.
Because that Promised Neverland
is very good.
God, every time I see the animation for it, dude, it gets me pumping, dude.
No.
I'm about to watch some kids die.
Oh, no. That's terrible. All right.
They're getting farmed up in this bitch.
We got anything else to talk about, big boy?
No, we don't, dude.
Got nothing else?
That's it. We are good to go.
Roger,
no questions.
How you feeling about it, though? How do you feel? You okay, man?
I feel good, dude.
You living all right?
I feel good.
Everything good with you?
Yeah, I only said she a few times in the review.
Just want to check in with you, bud.
Why?
Just making sure everything's cool.
What's happening here?
Nothing, bud. Just want to make sure you're all right.
What's going on here?
You ain't never gonna watch anime again after this.
You son of a bitch.
All right, well, let's get to the plugs. This is an episode where we fucked with each other a lot. Mostly me. Mostly me fucking with
I don't know.
Roger.
I did call you an idiot about 16
you
times.
Did,
so
because
that's
you're
an oddly
so bad
specific
at
number. Somebody should count it up and see if I nailed it.
It was like 5 or 6, I would guess.
Okay.
But here's the thing.
Idiot.
You know I'm right.
I know that I read
I'm an idiot,
article.
and I'm right. All right.
Shut up, you're an idiot.
Let's shut it down. That's like 9 now.
Read
All
off the damn plugs.
All right, let's hit the plugs.
plugs.
I don't even read them. I just got them off the dome now.
Off the freaking dome, dude. The motherfucking Thunderdome up there.
All right.
Booming with information.
Thanks for listening, all our good buddies. Who want to... I'm just completely lost now. I don't even know where I'm going. You bastard. You really wrecked me.
So much for the Thunderdome, dude.
Right off the Thunderdome.
No longer booming with information.
You stole my thunder. My whole life is thunder. All right. Thanks for listening, y'all. If you want to send us any questions, recommendations, any comments, anything like that, you want to tell us how awful we are and how much you hated the ramble this week, that's fine. You can shoot that over to thegoodbuddiesanimepod@gmail.com. That's our email address.
Let us know.
Hell yeah. Because if you love me, let me go. All right.
Do you believe in love and love? That's a little love song I know.
Little share in there.
Yeah.
All right. If you can also leave us comments anywhere that fine podcasts are sold, even though we don't sell them. So hit us up on the Apple Podcasts, the iTunes. We are not on Spotify because we're not cool enough, but we are on Stitcher. Podcast Addicts is what I use. Podcast.com, Podbean, all the pods, the pod bing bongs. The piddly
The
boobs.
pod boobs.
The pod boobs. We're all over the pod boobs.
The pod boobs.
All over the pod boobs. So yeah, leave us a comment there. Give us 5 stars. That way we'll actually read it. Just kidding. We'll read it anyway, but come on, help us out. We also do, of course, you may be listening to and or watching this on Rapid Kick Media on YouTube. You can hit us up there, leave us a comment. Every now and then I'll jump in the comments every now and then. Roger's on them pretty much every week, at least once, checking out what y'all are saying. And every now and then you'll see someone named Brandon jump in there, and that's me. You know, usually, unless some other weird Brandon gets in there, because that's the wrong buddy. But we also do have the...
Still a good buddy. It's a wrong buddy, but it's a good buddy.
He's a good buddy. We also do have the Twitter, TGB_anime pod, which I am actually on now, leaving some comments and stuff every now and then.
Yeah, we've been making some funny Twitter posts there.
Yeah, man.
See my initial D one?
No, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Did I?
I don't know.
What was it?
It was pretty funny. It was the one where I was talking about Overworld from Final Fantasy X.
Yes, I do
when that
remember
comes
that.
on
in the
you're
car.
driving.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Now, if
And it's talking me shifting gears. I thought it was pretty human, so I was like, this is a good tweet right here.
Didn't you know?
I just tweeted. Yes, it did.
Got like 2 likes.
It did. Still 2.
Yeah, you know who didn't like it?
Let me tell you about my Instagram.
Oh no!
Let me tell you about my Instagram getting
this guy lives for
400.
the likes. All right, that's the Twitter. We've had some good little
social media is important.
We also do have Facebook.
Development.
What is it? Facebook/group/ Good Buddies Universe.
Yep.
I mean, it's Good Buddies Universe on Facebook. You'll find it.
We don't use it very much, but we do put the links
We're in
down there.
We drop the links in there, and if anybody wants to talk or shoot us a link,
we'll see it there,
let us know. We do still have the Tumblr, even though it's pretty much on hiatus, thegoodbuddies.tumblr.com. And as I always say, all those things have different names. I believe in you. Beyond that, we do, of course, want to give a shout out to our good buddies, the Mary Janes, a.k.a. Married with Seamonsters. I said it backwards this time.
Got to mix it up, baby.
Got to mix it up sometimes, baby. Married with Seamonsters, a.k.a. the Mary Janes, for use of our opening theme song, Paperdoll. That song is not on Spotify, even though a lot of their stuff is. That song is only available on marriedwithseamonsters.bandcamp.com. So hit it up, check it out, download it. It's so good. We also want to give a shout out to our good buddy Petty Theft. That is how it's pronounced. 2 P's at the beginning, 2 T's at the end. Petty Theft. For the use of our closing theme song, which we are still calling Sweet Anime Dreams. And I think that's about it.
So.
Who's taking us out?
You got anything? If you don't, I do.
All right, you got it, man.
Okay.
From all of us here at the Good Buddies Universe, I am your good buddy Brandon.
And I'm your good buddy Roger. Shut up, idiot.
Fucking rude.